Okay, this here, as you'll probably know, this is a hand router, or sometimes called a granny's tooth. The reason it's called a granny's tooth is if you look at all the cutting chisels that you use, it kind of looks like an old granny's tooth. Now the reason that you use a granny's tooth is to make the bottom of this housing joint completely flat. I've used a chisel so far and I've removed most of the weight, but it's not completely flat, so it's not really good. So I'm going to use my hand router here, and I'm going to use that just to plane off the bottom if you like, okay, and it's going to make it nice and flat. To adjust the hand router, if you want to move it up and down, the first thing you've got to do is you've got to loosen the thumb screw, and then if I turn it clockwise, that's going to lower the blade, and if I turn it anti-clockwise, it's going to move the blade up the way. Right, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my hand router to the depth of the housing joint I want to create there. So I'm going to take the hand router, I'm going to pop it on here, and like I say, I'm looking at that and it just needs to go up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen off the thumb screw, and I'm going to turn the depth gauge in the right place, then I'm going to tighten up the thumb screw, and that should be just good to go. To pop it in here, I'm going to hold both handles, pressing firmly down on it, and then I'm just going to firmly push the cutting chisel, and I'm scraping it off from one side, and I'm not going to go all the way through because I'll damage the back there. I'm going to turn it round in the bench vise, and I'm going to work from the other side. And then once I've finished that, we'll have removed the bottom of the housing joint, and it'll all be nice and flat.